Hey guys, in this one we are looking at rearranging equations of circles, so hopefully by now we are confident with the two forms. X squared plus y squared equals r squared for a circle centred at the origin, or the other form, this guy, x minus a squared plus y minus b squared equals r squared for a circle centred at a, b. So we're not always given circles centred at A and B directly in this form. They might be in expanded form, and then we need to put them back into this form to find the centre or the radius, etc. So if we expand all of this out, we would get x squared plus 2 rubbish minus 2ax plus a squared plus y squared minus 2bx plus b squared, and then that is all equal to the radius squared. Now we can rearrange this a bit and take away the r squared, and we would have x squared minus 2ax plus y squared minus 2bx, and then plus a squared plus b squared minus r squared is equal to 0. Now what we've got here, at the end, these three terms are all constants. So we think of a squared plus b squared minus r squared as c. So we can again rewrite this as x squared minus 2ax plus y squared minus 2bx plus c is equal to 0. So what we're going to be looking at is starting with equations in this form at the bottom and rearranging them into the form at the top. Now what this involves is completing the square. So an old friend is coming to help us in a new place. So let's do some examples. First example then, so we want to write x squared minus 6x plus y squared minus 4y plus 1 equals 0 in the form x minus a squared plus y minus b squared is equal to r squared. So, to do this, to turn, for example, x squared minus 6x into x minus a squared, we need to complete the square. So, we need to complete the square twice, on the x terms and on the y terms. So, first of all then, if we go for x squared minus 6x, well, x squared minus 6x is x minus 3 squared, but then remember you have to square that number and take it away on the outside. So it's x minus 3 all squared minus 9. So that's the x part done. Now we need to do the y part. So y squared minus 4y. So y squared minus 4y is y minus 2 squared and then minus 4. So if we now substitute those in, our equation is now x minus 3 squared plus y minus 2 squared minus 9 minus 4. So minus 9 minus 4 plus 1, which is equal to 0. So if we add those constants together, we've got x minus 3 squared plus y minus 2 squared. Now minus 9 minus 4 is minus 13, plus 1 though, so we got minus 12 is equal to 0. Now if we add the 12, finally we've got x minus 3 squared plus y minus 2 squared is equal to 12. So there's the equation in the form that we wanted it. From that we can now get the centre. So the centre is at 3, 2, and the radius is root 12. That's our first example. Hope it makes sense. Okay, exactly the same job then with this guy. X squared plus y squared plus 10x plus 2y is equal to 2. So, first of all, I would rewrite this so you've got your x terms together and your y terms together. So we got x squared plus 10x plus y squared plus 2y is equal to 2. So, now we complete the squares separately with the x terms and the y terms. So, x squared plus 10x goes to x plus 5 squared minus 25, and then y squared plus 2y goes to y plus 1 squared minus 1, and then that is all equal to 2. So on the left we've got minus 25 minus 1, which is minus 26. So if we add that to both sides, we get x plus 5 squared plus y plus 1 squared, which is equal to 28. So now we can write down the centre, which is going to be a minus 5 minus 1, and the radius is going to be root 28, which we could also write as root 4 root 7. Root 4 is 2, so we could say the radius is 2 root 7. Okay, last example for this video then. We'll see these more. I plan to do a video on exam questions to do with circular equations, so there's probably more of these in that. Okay, so this time we got x squared plus y squared minus x minus 2 is equal to 0. So, we only need to complete the square once here, because we only have a y squared term, there's no y term. So, rewrite it as x squared minus x plus y squared minus 2 equals 0. So, we now need to complete the square on x squared minus x. So that is going to be x minus 1/2, all squared, and then we have to subtract the square of 1/2, which is a quarter. So we minus a quarter on the other side like that. Then we've just got plus y squared minus 2 equals 0. So we've got x minus 1/2 squared plus y squared. Then we got minus 2 minus a quarter, which I'm going to write as minus 9 quarters. That's equal to 0. If we then add 9 quarters, we've got x minus 1/2 squared plus y squared is equal to 9 quarters. So, the centre of our circle has coordinates positive 1/2 as the x coordinate, 0 as our y coordinate. You can think of y squared as being y plus 0 squared if you like. So that's where the 0 comes from. So that's the centre, and our radius is the square root of 9 quarters, which is 3/2. So there we go, guys. That's how we rearrange circle equations into a more usable form. Hope you found it useful. As I said, we will see more when we look at exam questions. Take it easy. Take care.